now the paycheck gets bigger and the audience gets bigger. Will there be an adrenaline dump? Will he experience some UFC jitters? You have to ask the question, Joe Rogan. We've seen a lot of UFC newcomers succumb to the nerves, fall victim to the bright lights of the famed UFC octagon. We'll see if it's a factor for this young man tonight.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do here is avoid grappling exchanges, utilize his outstanding striking skills, and keep this fight from becoming a ground fight.
That's for frickin' sure.
You know, we trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts, maybe more than we should, but this guy fits the bill. Maybe doesn't stand out in any one area on film, but plus skills everywhere. And you gotta think tonight, Joe, with his skill set, he's more than comfortable really anywhere this fight goes. If he needs to stand and strike, he can do it. If the fight hits the canvas, he can submit you. A lot of different skills brought to the table by this young man.
This guy is extremely well-rounded. His submissions are world-class. His striking is excellent. And he is extremely unpredictable in what attack he chooses to go with.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, making his UFC debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, the King! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 4 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, the Curse! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
Ready?
And we are on.
Oh, no. Fuck. Whoa, shit. All this shit. What the shit, boy. Okay, lower this down. Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another live stream here at the Reigned King Ray. Today I'm playing UFC 3 for the very first time, and we're kicking it off. This is like my 3rd, 4th fight so far ever playing this game. Technically 5th if you count the intro, but whatever. But let's see how I do.
All right, so here we go with round 1. This is his UFC debut. Many of you saw his last fight on Dana White looking for a fight, and certainly got it done that night with flying colors. Now we'll see if his game translates to the big show. The fights get bigger, the spotlight gets bigger. Prevailing wisdom is this young man can-
Come on.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, huge shot down.
He needs to get out of there.
And how much more can he take?
Back up again.
Get freaking got.
And that's gonna do it.
That's it. Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight.
Take a look at this from a different
Damn,
angle.
4 minutes and I've wrecked that man.
Boom.
So there he
Warning
is as the
shot and
celebration
dead.
Continues a huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
He is pissed.
Please call a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 14 seconds of the very first round. declaring the winner by knockout, the King.
All right, so the celebration is on, and rightfully so, as he makes good on the UFC debut here tonight. I don't know where that came from, but the celebration is on.
Thank God. Okay. I don't think I'll be able to put half of this onto the frickin' onto YouTube. Oh God. Or at least the first 10 minutes. Or it's just gonna be like completely muted the whole time. Because I think that was like 5 different songs that ended up going off before I finally turned off the music. Alright. There we go. Back to career. Load. That's me. In case I have to cut this out. Oh my God. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another live stream here at the Rated King Ray. If I had to cut this out and you totally didn't see any of that, I had just started out not too long ago, like literally today, maybe an hour before I started, just so I could get the hang of it a bit. And the fight just now finally put me in the league, or whatever. I don't know what it's called. I know cross-country terms. I don't know these terms. And I know a very few jiu-jitsu terms. The whole rest of my family, minus me and my sister, do frickin' jiu-jitsu. And I'm like, my dad's 60 years old and he's frickin' doing jiu-jitsu. Then again, he has gone up and lost against somebody who's 70. But then again, that old man was buff. Okay, they're basically all the same. Let's see this one. Why not? Let me not overwork myself this time, because last time I was overworked. Alright. I do want to be a striker. Do I have a discount with this one? 5% discount. Fuck. Alrighty then. What is my wellness at? Okay. Let me promote. See, this is popularity and fight hype. So I want to hype up the stream as much as the fight as much as I can.
Let's get side control and don't let him out. Hold him down, that's right. Let's keep doing. We gotta do this again. Go home and shower, come back tomorrow.
Well, I didn't know which way he was freaking moving. Doesn't tell you. Well, that was a fail. Alright, let's see what we can do. Maybe we should try a little bit of sparring. Ew. Or the whole reason I chose the jiu-jitsu gym is because I want to work on my grappling. I chose striker, but I do want to at least up my grappling just a little bit to where I'm not like super horrible at it and people are outpacing me at and everything. I may suck at a lot of things, but I'm also good at a lot of things. Alright, week 2. Alright. Let's do some of this. Let me work that. Wrestling 101. Let's do that. Up my grappling just a bit. Then go at that again. And is there anything? Okay. Quick shoot. And then that. Oof. E. What are these? I don't know. There we go. Alright, time for the next fight. Fight height low. Okay. Where are we at? 'Cause I don't know if this... I wish it would have, like, informed me. Oh, you wanna fucking go? You wanna fucking go, Yvonne Howley? You wanna freaking go?
And coming up next, it's a UFC
Picking fights with the AI. Alright. Just imagine a
All right, so here he is, a very accomplished striker, finally making it back to the octagon tonight. Gotta think he'll be interested, of course, in keeping this fight standing in his wheelhouse. And he's got the takedown defense to keep this fight where he wants it. No doubt he'll be looking to put on a striking clinic here tonight.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do is utilize his footwork, his takedown defense, and land hard strikes to get the victory.
And this is the other guy, I guess.
Well, what a pop from the crowd as this guy makes the walk. Such a well-rounded fighter, and you got to think when the opponent breaks him down on film, not a lot of weaknesses jump out of the video. This is a true mixed martial artist. May not stand out in any one area, but plus skills across the board. Probably comfortable just about anywhere this fight goes tonight.
He's an extremely well-rounded mixed martial artist. Fantastic stand-up, great wrestler, and very slick on the ground. He's worked hard to have world-class skills at every aspect of the sport, and there are very few, if any, holes in his game.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age.
Holy crap, 6-year gap, 3.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
He's got a 4-inch bigger reach.
3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 4 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, the King! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 6 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 169 pounds. Fighting out of Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Love. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
You ready? You ready?
All right, ready to go with live action here.
Ah! All right.
From Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Ontario. So after a win by knockout in his UFC debut, here he is making the walk yet again. We'll see if he can move to 2-0 in the UFC, and that could set him up for a potential contender-type fight. This is a guy who is all the rage with fight fans right now, given what he did in the debut, and now you gotta think he'll certainly have even more confidence as he makes the walk here tonight.
He's doing a great job of timing these shots.
Not really.
And an inside leg kick.
While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body, lands flush. He's gonna have to make some adjustments here moving forward.
That one hurt.
Damaging strike there. Oh!
his feet, but he's hurt. He's teeing off with some vicious shots. There's a nice inside leg kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Into the full guard. Good left hand.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright, with conviction to the body.
Big punch. Spinning back fist.
Oh, and he lands another jab, using the jab bigly. Oh, my.
Vicious punch combinations here. Up to his feet.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, very nice.
Woo! Uh-oh.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Body kick, look at that.
Another shot. Oh, and he gets the takedown. Useful.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. And he reverses position. Caught him with a punch. Both hooks in.
Oh, looks as though...
That's it, he's out.
He's out. Believe it.
Yeah! Let's go! Let's go!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it.
Let's
Just a perfect shot to
freaking
end the
go!
fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
We can see it one more time from a different angle. Ground and pound at its finest, and that is the shot that ends this fight. Watch this again here. Boom! And he's out.
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 40 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the King!
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight.
Let's freaking go! Wow, actually that was a lot closer together than that last one. He definitely had a lot more control that time. Ooh. Did not like the way that grapple went down. Definitely did take down, that's for sure. Hell yeah. Oh no, I need to check Discord. Did I post it on Discord? Did I put it on Discord? I put it on Discord. Whoops, I forgot to delete that one right now. Delete. So all those ones over there are still up there. Alrighty then. Dude, I beat that man in the face and he fucking laid flat. He went Heckins. I can't. Alright, you know what? I'll just go. I'll just fight. Oh god. Yeah, this guy's a freaking grappler. Can I get a not grappler? I'm about to make that 4. Let's go. Oh my god, I need to do that then. I don't even know who Raviniti is. Maybe they're from here? Oh, I need to camp. Whoops. There. X2 and they are. Okay. Awesome. I thought so. I thought I recognized that. I was like, wait a minute. 3 good weeks of training. Hey, can't make money if you don't spend it. Spend the money. For the first week I post, I'll alrighty. What? I don't know what pummels are, so what the hell? For week 2, I just call it a Twitch stream. It's like Snoop Dogg freaking streaming. Right. Yeah, lol, it was fun. Alright. 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 Spinning strikes, you can time a takedown that cannot be defended. How does one go into takedown? Alright, alright. Got to pull back and nope. I missed again.
Good block.
Got it. Freaking. Ow.
Nice block.
Come on, stop it, stop it. Okay. Oh, quick. Oh. No. What? What do you mean? So it's either I go over or I don't get any of that progress. You've got to be shitting me. All right. You're gonna get them. Oh, you wanna go to Dev Keaton? You can fucking team up with Lorraine, whatever the fuck her name was. You fucking both of you can fight me at the same time. See how it goes.
Division matchup.
Sucker.
You know, we trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts, maybe more than we should, but this guy fits the bill. Maybe doesn't stand out in any one area on film, but plus skills everywhere. And you got to think tonight, Joe, with his skill set, he's more than comfortable really anywhere this fight goes. If he needs to stand and strike, he can do it. If the fight hits the canvas, he can submit you. A lot of different skills brought to the table by this young man.
This guy is a very well-rounded fighter. He can do it all. If the fight takes place standing or on the ground, he's going to be comfortable in all areas of the game.
And that was like a lot of stamina right there.
Well, this is an outstanding kickboxer making his way to the UFC octagon right now. Very interesting stylistic matchup here tonight. Just an outstanding arsenal of kicks, great punching technique, power in both hands, works the lead leg, not afraid to work the body. Just a complete kickboxer here, now plying his trade in mixed martial arts, a dangerous proposition for anyone caught in his striking range.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do is utilize his footwork, his takedown defense, and land hard strikes to get the victory.
Damn right I do.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. 4 years apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Let's get it started. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 6 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, El Toro. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 5 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, the King!
Hey, I hear some people booing me. What the fuck, man?
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the octagon for this one. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
He's just picking him apart.
He's got him hurt here. Lands the inside leg kick.
Oh! He hurt him. Body kick, look at that.
He's got him hurt here.
Big shot.
Oh, wow, Joe. Vicious uppercut there.
Good combination.
Fucking just stay still and take it. Oh my god, why?
It looks like he's limping. He connected with another uppercut. He's landed a few big ones so far here.
Woo.
There's that nice leg kick. Good left hand.
He's hurt him.
Oh! This could be it right here.
Man, has his chin been tested early.
Big body shot. Body. Nasty combinations here. Oh, he's hurt. That's it. He's out. He's out. The fight is over.
Oh, get got, son.
Big roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
I should say so. A tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight. Fight was over as soon as that kick made flush contact.
And here we
That
see
was
again.
like undeterred, freaking like
stiff.
straight to the face. His leg didn't even make it to me. Oh my gosh.
Moment for him here tonight as he gets the big
Looking at
knockout
you
win.
guys.
That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 13 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the King!
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout
So
to
get
get
this,
his hand raised
right?
here tonight. He kept the judges
Every
out of
single
it.
fight
He has
I
certainly
fought,
set himself
knockout
up for a
within the
major
first
opportunity
round.
here moving forward. But you
I've
can
had
be
at
sure tonight is
least
about
1
this
minute
knockout.
left.
He'll be celebrating deep
I'm not
into the
saying
night
I'm
with his
good,
friends, his family,
but
his coaches.
I
Congratulations
think I'm
on a
pretty
big KO
good.
tonight.
Oh, that poor man. Is that 2 or 12? I'm not sure. I think only 2 fully made contact. 12. He only threw 12. Oh yeah. All the grappling in the world wouldn't save me from one of those kicks. Looks like the octagon is home for the reigning King Ray. Hashtag fight. Speed, power, accuracy. That kick had it all. Hashtag KO. I should switch Catherine and Cole, but whatever. Oh. That kick was devastating, though. Whew. I would not want to fight me. I don't have a choice but to fight people better than me. I could probably win most of these. Though all of these guys are grapplers, so they've found their way to beat me, it seems. Or should I say, the way to try and beat me. Yo, Boondock, come on. He looks like the one of the guys from the Boondock Saint movie. What's his name? Which one of their names? But anyways, it's a freaking good movie. Alright, let's do this. Bicycle, bicycle, bicycle. Want to ride my bicycle? I wish my things could just be that simple. That's awesome. Submission defense. Well, if all goes as planned, I won't need it. Fuck. The frick?
Good block. Way to block. There we go. Nice block.
How much time do I have left? Alright, 17, 16. Whew. We'll come straight for you in the first 2 minutes of the first round. Let's put out that fire with a takedown. Ugh, how do I do takedowns?
We can't let your opponent transition here. Lock down that side control. Keep doing that. Let's really focus on keeping him down in that position. That's where you're winning the fight. Let's dominate this side control and not let your opponent out. There we go, you're doing well. Hold him down, that's right. We gotta do this again. Go home and shower, come back tomorrow.
Okay, let's try that again. Okay.
Go out there and hold that side control. Nice work there. There's only so many training sessions before fight night. We gotta see better out of you. I want to see a heavy side control. That's the way. Keep it up. We got to work harder at this position. Slow it down a little bit. That's all right. We got time.
Okay, I'm still not understanding here.
I want to see a tight side control. Let's keep that up. Good job. You're much better on top. Let's keep him down in that position. I want to see you sitting heavy in side control. Nice work. What were you thinking today? We got a lot of work to do.
Okay, I think it's vibrations are bad.
Let's get side control and don't let him out. Nice job in that position. You're gonna embarrass yourself if you train like that for a title fight. Let's go practice side
Fucking
control.
annoying.
Let's keep doing that now. I need you to focus on keeping him down. That's where we win the fight.
Okay, so I don't have to hold it. It's basically QTEs.
All right, I want a really tight side control here. Do not let your opponent out. Good job. There you go. Good job. Let's keep doing that. That's it. You're doing well. Hey, good job. That's how you dominate on the ground.
Yeah! That's how you do it. It is QTEs. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. 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 Alright. I'll just do some, Oh yeah, high voltage. Just got a freaking achievement! Okay, let me try to do this again.
All right, get real heavy in side control. Keep doing that. You're burning up too much energy on that takedown, so you can't do anything on the ground. Now we're gonna focus on side control. Don't let your opponent out. There we go, you're doing well. Hold him down, that's right. The fight's just around the corner. You gotta pick it up a little bit.
Okay. Guess you don't hold it down. Whatever. Anyways. Ooh, got some fight hype. Let's go. 6-0, 6-0.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Haters gonna hate, you know?
Oh, is it great to see this guy make the walk here tonight. Really as accomplished a striker as we've seen come into the UFC in years. And no surprise, he'll be interested in keeping the fight standing tonight. We'll see if he can put on a striking clinic. If the takedown defense holds up, figures to have a pronounced advantage on the feet.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do here is avoid grappling exchanges,
Let's get to the
Our tail
fight.
of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with the same height and some differences in reach. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon.
Ooh. I can barely clip him, and then, whereas he won't be able to touch me if I do that.
Here we go. All right, so here we go with round one. This young contender has won his last 3 fights, and as many of you know, each knockout more impressive than the last. He'll try to extend the knockout streak here tonight to continue his path toward title contention. We'll see if he can keep it going here tonight.
really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
Oh, he moved right into the kick there. A kick to the head lands, and he's shown a susceptibility to that in fights prior. You can't lean into those power shots. Let's see if he can circle out and make the adjustments here. And he continues to work on the inside of that lead leg.
Almost hits him with that left hook. Oh! He hurt him! This could be it!
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he missed that kick.
Just misses with the jab. Back and forth we go. Blocks the shot.
He landed a left hand there. Oh!
Now he goes for the single leg. And there's the single.
Oh, look at that.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Beautiful punch. He hip escapes from the full mount. Now to full guard. He's gonna get back up to his feet. Well done, well done. Good right hand. And there he swung with a haymaker.
Connects with the punch there. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Oh! This could be it right here. Hit him hard with that
shot
hook.
is true. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Hip escape. Gets out of the full mount. Back to his feet again. Amazing.
How about that shin? 45 seconds remain in the round. Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point in time. You got to get that head off the center line.
He's in big trouble. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
And now he lands a combination. Round two next.
Damn! I really tried
Here's
ending
a
that one
big leg
before.
kick.
been here before. It's okay. You just got...
Here we go, second round. You ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys hurt on multiple occasions. If they continue it this way in this round, someone's gonna get knocked out. Nice punch.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it. Oh!
He is hurt. Nice leg kick. Oh, tagged him. Oh, he nailed him! He's in a lot of trouble.
Man, has his chin been tested early.
Big right hand. What a brawl. These guys are going off.
Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he has been unable to string together.
Oh, big shot!
Oh, he might be out.
He's got to be careful there. Don't rush in.
Wow!
The kick lands. He's stunned. Nice takedown.
Back to the feet.
He's stumbling.
Yeah! Get fucking shut down! Fuck yeah!
A huge kick
Fuck
for the
you!
knockout victory.
Hell yeah!
Well, yeah, Joe, that fight was over as soon as that kick made contact. And with this particular striker, you are playing if you don't get that guard up. You know these kicks are coming. You know they're coming in bunches. And that was a near-perfect land. Nailed the target. Full extension on the kick.
As soon as I
And
knew
that's
I
one of the
could
better
break
highlights we've seen here
the
recently
top,
inside
I
the
was
octagon.
like,
And here we see it again.
boom, high kick,
Boom.
high kick.
Wow.
Fucking knocked the fuck out,
So a strong
son.
candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Dude, his eyes are both bloody.
At 2 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the King!
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joe. He gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight. And he has set himself up for a huge fight now, moving forward inside the octagon.
I just don't know how to do takedowns. You got kicks now? All the other kids with the pumped up kicks better run, outrun my shoes, because I'ma kick you too. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Left trigger and up when in. Let's recover and roll back on into it. The only thing I have better. Oh, he has upped his freaking game. Toronto, Canada. He's headed. Scotiabank Arena. Still says he has unfinished business and assured that the fans would throw down his rival one more time.
Let's control that backside mount position and focus on our ground and pound. Nice. Keep training like that, and he still can't catch to you.
Oh, okay, that works. Let's hype this freaking shit up. Who we got? I don't want to do that. Yeah, I may have overdone it with the Wrestling 101. Whatever. Definitely overworked myself.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Matchup, thank you.
Well, you know, this fighter, as he makes the walk tonight, is going to be looking to lean on the speed and the footwork in this particular matchup. Got to keep the hands high, right? You got to stick and move and get the head off the center line, given the power that's coming back. But I'm just not sure that the opponent can match the quickness. Exceptionally fast on the feet, very good at using angles to set up his offensive attacks, and very sound defensively as well. So has the reach advantage, figures to be able to use it here tonight. This is one slick striker with which to contend. All right, so here he is, ladies and gentlemen. He has a lot of fan support in this building here tonight. There is no denying the backdrop to this one. This is very much a rivalry fight. Both fighters have said they'll try to keep the emotions out of it. Easier said than done when there is this type of legitimate venom and bad
Definitely.
blood.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do is utilize his footwork, his takedown defense, and land hard strikes to get the victory.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Both fighters are 22 years of age. Some differences in height and reach. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 7 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Shanghai, China, Iceman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 7 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Houston, Texas, the King!
The King!
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round one. All right, so here we go with round one as we get this rivalry matchup underway. These fighters, of course, do not like each other. They have said they will try to just focus on their skills and letting their skills take over. Easier said than done, of course, when you're sharing the octagon with someone who you have such legitimate disdain for.
Very nice.
Well, he lands another jab, really employing the jab effectively here.
He's keeping busy here, connecting with a lot of punches.
One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm just kidding. I really.
Very good exchanges here. That one hurt. Brutal knee to the body. Oh! He is going after it here.
Oh, continues to land those jabs at will.
He hurt us. dropped
You're
him and then
fucking
took care of
out.
business on the ground. Really excellent job.
Yeah, Joe, that was some throwback style ground and pound. He was trying to pound his opponent's head through the damn canvas. He wasn't looking to score there. He was looking to land big shots and get his opponent out of there. Well, mission accomplished on that front. This is one of the bigger knockout victories of his career.
Watch this again here. Ba-boom!
Ba-boom is
Well, hard
right,
to perform
boy.
much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the King!
All right, so the rivalry fight lives up to the hype, and man, is that one happy winner right there. As he
Let's
celebrates with his
freaking
coaches.
go!
He wanted this one in the worst way, and he gets it in a big way. Congratulations on winning this rivalry matchup here tonight.
Fucking hell yeah. What time is it? I'm hungry. Oh yeah.
The most intoxicating word in the world of mixed martial arts is potential. Every fighter starts out with a clean slate and lofty dreams. But fight by fight, the talent pool shrinks, and only a select few will rise to the top in the UFC. You've done your part so far, growing your fan following while earning the respect of your peers in the octagon. Stamping yourself as a fighter on the fast track to a championship. But even now, it's clear that this taste of success will either push you to greater heights or send you tumbling, making your winning streak a distant memory. Which path will you choose?
End of story. Mercado ends Zhang's rivalry with a spectacular knockout. The wait was long, but for Ray Mercado, it was a sweet victory last night in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, as he knocked out Hong Jiang to put an end to a bitter rivalry, taking advantage of a great training camp and intensity built up by the back-and-forth banter with the opponent. Mercado was focused from the start, and when he landed the finishing blow, there was an outpouring of emotion from the King, who secured the most satisfying win of his career. Damn, those punches are brutal. New contract. Prospect. Oh yeah. Break into top 15. Fighter signature. What do we got? I think I'll use the Oh, it's just a list. Tom Reese. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. I think I may have spent too much time playing video games. Oh, 16 wins, 6 losses. Damn. Ugh. I think I'll have to spend all my time training. There we go. Alright. Back to training. Uh-huh. So he's like me. Sort of. Let's hype this up a bit more. Jesus. I am not in the best shape.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
And we're back. Sorry about that, guys.
Well, this is an outstanding kickboxer making his way to the UFC octagon right now. Very interesting stylistic matchup here tonight. Just an outstanding arsenal of kicks, great punching technique, power in both hands, works the lead leg, not afraid to work the body. Just a complete kickboxer here, now plying his trade in mixed martial arts, a dangerous proposition for anyone caught in his striking range.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do is utilize his footwork, his takedown defense, and land hard strikes to get the victory.
Gotta hydrate before this next fight.
All right, so here he is, the three-time UFC bonus winner. He moonlights as a model, ladies and gentlemen. Here is Alan Jouban making the walk yet again. This guy's got power in all limbs. Very accomplished Muay Thai practitioner. Double-digit knockout wins to his credit. Pro career dates to 2011. Nice mix of submissions in the amateur career. We'll see what the Eddie Bravo Jiu-Jitsu brown belt chooses to attack with here tonight.
This guy is very well-rounded. He literally has no weaknesses in his game. He is technical in all areas of mixed martial arts.
Fucking stop.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart with similar height and the same reach. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 8 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, the King!
The King!
And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Alan Bramacho! And when the action begins, in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. Round 1. All right, round 1 is underway for Alan Jouban. No shortage of first-round finishes on his resume. He's very aggressive. He only knows one direction, that is forward. We'll see if Alan Jouban can add to that total of first-round finishes on the road here tonight.
Oh, he missed that kick.
All right, so here we go with round 1. There is no denying just how much power this fighter has in his kick. So let's see how early he chooses to attack with it. Does he go low to the leg? Does he go high to the head? Let's see how the early portions of this fight play out.
Look at that, he's timing that jab. Wow, that left high kick came out of nowhere.
Yep, not a ton behind it, but it landed. Ooh, blocks the shot. Well, he's always on the counterattack. Nice leg kick. Whoa!
Big shots!
He's got him hurt here.
Big power in those kicks. Very nice.
Jouban's eye continues to swell shut here. All right, so there's that first kick to the body, and it lands, Joe. This is an opponent who has been subject to body damage in the past. Let's see if he can shore up the defense here.
Good combination so far from both men.
Oh, what a jab. So there's his first head kick, and it lands. So no surprise, really, Joe, that he goes to that weapon early and is able to realize some success here in this round. Well, he lands another jab, really employing the jab effectively here.
Oh, beautiful right hook. Very good defense on display here. Very good blocks.
Leg kick now.
Nice kicks. Real
Oh!
front kick to the face.
He's got him hurt here. Oh! Man, has his chin been tested early.
Back up.
Oh!
He is going after it here.
He's got him hurt here.
Kick to the head lands. He's stunned.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Wow! And that's gonna do it.
Yeah, what did I predict? What did I tell
Excellent timing here
you?
to land a
Knockout
huge
in the
left for the
first
victory.
round.
Yeah, Joe, just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout
Get
victory
fucked.
here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay
Fucking
and probably
uppercut,
shake his head,
too.
but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again.
This guy was obviously
Look
way
at this.
more powerful than me, and I took
Oh,
advantage
man.
of his
KO.
confidence and just wrecked
so a
him.
seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. We go back inside the octagon for the official decision. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Oh, you woke up?
Ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen,
baby, have a
referee
good
Herb
nap.
Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 6 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the King!
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joe. He gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight, and he has set himself up for a huge fight now moving forward inside the octagon.
1 second. And with that not so upsetting victory. Yuck, yuck, yuck. What does longevity mean? Meh. So few fighters can predict their own fights. Calls the results and comes through. Never seen anything like it. Is he a seer? That was amazing. Nah, I just had to frickin' look kind of dumb if I, you know. Okay. Vic Hever. Mike Perry, Mickey Gall. Okay, nope, they didn't continue with that trend. 80, 72, 83, 88. That just gives me longer to fuck myself up. Ow. Oh, yes. See that? Look at that. Just all around. Oh, yeah. Who did it say that was on? Said he's online, so must have just gotten off. Of course, they're freaking whatever. Is that Venom in the background? Yeah, get over it.
And
You
coming up
fucking
next,
pussies.
it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Going to be looking to find the target and find a home for those heavy hands. This is just not a guy anybody wants to get in a slugfest with. More often than not, you end up twitching on the canvas, concussed. You're playing with fire here if you choose to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with this guy.
This guy is taking shots to the jaw that would put many fighters unconscious and pressed forward as if nothing happened. His chin is legendary.
So's mine. My buddies in Boy Scouts used to say I had the chin of a freaking god. Because my jawline just reached all the way from the back of my head down to the tip of my chin. And they were like, dude, how can you sleep at night knowing that you're laying on that?
Well, Joe Rogan, this is as a
I'm like, I sleep very peacefully, thank you.
To the UFC octagon, as we've seen in the last several years. I'm excited to see his
but lately my
in this particular matchup. Really a nice arsenal of
jawline
kicks.
has
attack that lead or tail of the tape
very
for
much
this welterweight
declined.
fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with similar height
69
and some differences in reach. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 8 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Mr. Tenacious. And now,
Mr. Tenacious.
a kickboxer. holding a
I am
professional record of
Ganesha.
no losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, the King! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki draws the assignment here.
Yamasaki.
All right, we are underway here at the home of the UFC, the T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas. All right, here he is, ready to go for round 1 of a possible 3, and his opponent would be wise to get the guard up here early. This man has won his last 3 fights, all of them by flush knockout. Each knockout more impressive than the last. We'll see if he can keep it going here tonight. Ooh.
Caught him with a punch.
All right, the first round is underway here. You got to watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches can do damage from both sides. And even when fighters know what's coming, oftentimes they are unable to stop it. Strong work with the inside leg kick. That punch will work right through the guard.
Oh, landed it.
Everything works off of the jab, doubles up on it there.
Oh! This could be it.
Oh, he might be out.
And again he lands it. Oh! Trying to pass there, but he gets stopped.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Back up to his feet. Nice takedown.
And he connects with the punch there. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. The ground strikes starting to pile up.
In half guard.
The fuck?
Moves into side control.
3 minutes have elapsed here in round 1. Splits the guard and connects with the punch.
Slides him over, and nice reversal here.
Switching stances here. Well, he moved right into that straight punch, Joe. Left the body wide open, and his opponent wisely took advantage. Let's see if he adjusts here moving forward.
Very nice timing with these shots here. Oh, tagged him. And he's checking every single one of those.
I don't know. He's hurt. He's got him hurt here.
Big leg kick lands. Oh, head kick.
Big left.
And there he swung with a haymaker. Hurt him with that overhand. That's inside leg kick, not even telegraph.
With conviction to the body. Just missed with that right hand. Round 2 straight ahead.
All right, let's take a look at some of the action here. Here's a vicious kick that results in a knockdown.
This man is
Let's see if we can
fucking.
get a better look at it from a different angle. Let's see it one
The
more
submission control. There are too many button inputs and controls for this fucking game.
Look at me. Okay? You're okay. Have a seat. Listen. All right. Hey, we all take shots, okay? All right. Listen. Come.
The beautiful Jenny Andrade to get us going. All right, round 2.
Now, starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round is still affecting him. He's going to want to start this round off and move and avoid taking any damage.
Caught the kick there,
Big
Joe.
left hook.
He's got him hurt here. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Now he's in full guard. He's got a little mouse under his right eye.
Oh, Joe, how good is that right hand? Well, as you know, Joe Rogan, few guys in this division can wrestle with the likes of this cat, but in terms of his striking, he has been exposed a little bit on the feet, and you've seen in some of his UFC losses, when he's been unable to take the fight to the ground, he's been on the wrong end of the striking equation. So what does he do? He's certainly not resting on his laurels. He has left his longtime wrestling-based camp, which had to be uncomfortable in some part, to align himself with a striking gym. And his coaches say beginning tonight you are going to see immediate strides made, not just in terms of his offensive striking, but also shoring up some things defensively.
Oh, that's it. It's over. He's out.
Yeah!
That was excellent
Fuck
timing
you!
here to land a big
You
left hand to stop the
fucking
fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the
grappler!
highlight reel, Joe, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages.
Look at this. Boom! And then he's out.
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is called to stop for this contest at 1 minute, 49 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout.
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joe. He gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight, and he has set himself up for a huge fight now moving forward inside the octagon.
Awesome! Woohoo! Hell yeah. All green. Damn, it looks like I punched him like twice in a quick succession right there. And with 10 wins under my belt, I want to try making bread. So, that being said, thank you for coming out. Thank you for stopping by. Tomorrow, I think I might continue with this. Tomorrow I am off, so I'm going to do Destiny, this, then, popping back into Skyrim! Yes! Skyrim is back, my dudes! It will be wondrous. It will be glorious. We're back. Art Hella is going to jump back into her mageness, and we will try and I'll just go ahead and try and fight Alduin after I get the razor, because I'm just awesome like that. Even though dragons have a high affinity of magic resistance. So, anyways, thank you for coming out. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you to all my knights and nobles out there. More all knights and no nobles, though. But hey, it's fine, you know? I don't ask anybody to. You don't have to. But it will be an exciting day when we get our first noble. Ooh, it will be an exciting day. But for now, the knights rule the land. Oh, I rule the land, and the knights just keep it in control for me. Anyways, peace!